What if I told you that the secret to unlocking money and prosperity isn't about working harder, but about changing the way you think? It might sound too simple, but that's the foundation of the law of attraction, a principle that's helped countless people transform their financial reality. The truth is, your thoughts and emotions are constantly shaping your life. If you've ever felt stuck, wondering why money seems to slip through your fingers or why you can't reach the level of success you dream of, you're not alone. But here's the good news. You have the power to change it. In this video, I'm going to share 7 proven steps to apply the law of attraction so you can unlock money and prosperity starting today. By the end of this, you'll have practical, actionable tools to create the life of abundance you deserve. So, are you ready to turn your dreams into reality? Let's get started. The law of attraction is simple but incredibly powerful. What you focus on, you attract. Think of your mind like a magnet, constantly pulling experiences, opportunities, and even financial outcomes into your life based on the energy you put out. If you're stuck in a cycle of fear, worry, or scarcity, that's exactly what you're broadcasting. And that's exactly what you'll continue to receive. But here's the exciting part. The opposite is also true. When you shift your focus to abundance, wealth, and gratitude, you start to attract those things into your reality. It all begins with your thoughts. Your thoughts trigger emotions, and those emotions create the energy you radiate. For example, if you constantly think, "I'll never have enough money," you're sending out a signal of lack, which invites more lack into your life. But if you replace that thought with, "Money flows to me easily and abundantly," you start creating a new reality. Now, this isn't magic, it's alignment. The law of attraction is about aligning your thoughts, feelings, and actions with the outcomes you desire. The energy you put out determines what you get back. It's like tuning into a radio station. If you're on the wrong frequency, you can't hear the music you want. But when you adjust the dial, everything comes through loud and clear. The question is, what frequency are you tuned into right now? One of the biggest reasons people struggle to attract money and prosperity is because they're not clear about what they want. The universe responds to clarity, not confusion. If your financial goals are vague, like "I just want more money," you're sending out an unclear message. Imagine going to a restaurant and telling the waiter, "I want food." What would they bring you? Probably something random. But if you're specific, "I want a steak, medium rare, with a side of mashed potatoes," you'll get exactly what you ordered. The same applies to your financial goals. You need to be crystal clear. How much money do you want to earn? By when? What will you do with it? For example, instead of saying, "I want to make more money," say, "I will earn $10,000 per month by starting my business within the next 6 months." See the difference? The clearer your goals, the easier it is for the universe and your subconscious mind to help you achieve them. Writing your goals down is one of the most powerful ways to create this clarity. When you put your desires on paper, you activate your brain's reticular activating system, the part that helps you notice opportunities aligned with your goals. Have you ever decided to buy a specific car, and suddenly, you see that car everywhere? That's your mind filtering for what's important. The same thing happens when you clarify your financial goals. You start noticing ideas, resources, and even people that can help you reach them. So here's your next step. Take a moment to write down exactly what you want financially. Don't hold back. Be specific, be bold, and don't worry about how it will happen just yet. The more specific you are, the more powerful the results will be. When you set clear goals, you're not just dreaming. You're giving the universe a blueprint to work with. Limiting beliefs are one of the biggest barriers to attracting money and prosperity. These are the subconscious thoughts you've picked up over time, often without even realizing it, that tell you why you can't or shouldn't have wealth. Maybe you've heard phrases like, "Money doesn't grow on trees," "Rich people are greedy," or "I'm just not good with money." These beliefs get lodged in your mind and shape how you see the world, and they create invisible walls that keep abundance out of your life. The truth is, these beliefs aren't facts. They're just stories you've accepted as true. But here's the good news. You have the power to change those stories. To start eliminating limiting beliefs, you need to identify them first. Pay attention to the thoughts that pop into your head when you think about money. Do you feel guilty for wanting more? Do you assume that wealth is out of reach? These thoughts are your clues. Once you recognize a limiting belief, ask yourself, Is this really true? For example, if you think, "I'll never be able to earn six figures," challenge that. Is there evidence that this is impossible? Chances are, there's none. And if others have done it, why not you? Now, the key to replacing these beliefs is using affirmations. Instead of focusing on what you can't do or don't have, affirm what's possible. For example, change "I'll never have enough money" to "I attract money easily and in abundance." Say these affirmations daily, out loud if possible, and truly feel the truth in them. At first, it might feel strange or even untrue, but over time, your subconscious will start to accept them as your new reality. Another powerful way to shift your beliefs is by surrounding yourself with examples of what's possible. Read stories of people who've transformed their financial lives, listen to podcasts, or watch videos of others who've built wealth starting from nothing. Their success will remind you that abundance isn't reserved for a select few. It's available to anyone who's willing to change their mindset. The moment you let go of the beliefs that are holding you back, you open the door for money and prosperity to flow into your life. Visualization is one of the most powerful tools for attracting abundance because it allows you to align your mind and emotions with the life you want to create. When you visualize, you're not just imagining your goals, you're experiencing them as if they're already real. Your brain doesn't fully distinguish between vivid mental images and actual experiences, which means visualization can trick your mind into believing your desired reality is already happening. And when your mind believes something, it starts to act as though it's true, attracting the opportunities and resources you need to make it happen. Here's how you can start. Every day, spend just 5 minutes visualizing your abundant life. Close your eyes and imagine yourself living your dream financial reality. Picture your ideal home, the car you drive, the trips you take, or the feeling of freedom that comes with financial security. Don't just see these things, feel them. What emotions come up? Is it excitement, gratitude, or joy? The more vividly you can create these feelings, the more powerful your visualization will be. Think of it like rehearsing for success. Just as athletes visualize winning their games or crossing the finish line, you can use this technique to program your mind for wealth. For example, if you want to grow your income, visualize yourself opening your bank app and seeing a balance far beyond what you've ever had before. Imagine the pride and relief you'd feel, as if it's already done. When you do this consistently, your mind begins to look for ways to bridge the gap between where you are now and where you want to be. It's important to stay consistent. The more you practice, the more natural it becomes. Visualization isn't just about daydreaming. It's about creating a mental blueprint for your life. The energy you put into these mental images signals to the universe that you're ready to receive what you desire. Combine this with positive emotions, and you'll find yourself not only attracting more opportunities, but also feeling more confident and inspired to take action toward your goals. Abundance starts in your mind, and visualization is the key to unlocking it. While the law of attraction is a powerful tool for creating abundance, it works hand in hand with action, specifically, inspired action. This isn't about forcing things or blindly working harder. It's about taking deliberate steps that feel aligned with your goals and desires. The universe responds to movement. When you take inspired action, you're showing that you're serious about creating the financial reality you've been visualizing. It's like meeting the universe halfway. You can't just sit back and hope for money to appear. You have to play an active role in bringing your vision to life. Inspired action starts with paying attention to opportunities. When you align your thoughts with abundance, you'll notice that ideas, people, or circumstances seem to coincidentally show up to help you. These aren't coincidences. They're your thoughts and energy manifesting into reality. But here's the key. You have to act on them. For example, if you've been visualizing starting a business and suddenly come across a free workshop on entrepreneurship, that's your cue to take the first step. These moments are the universe nudging you in the right direction, but it's up to you to say yes. It's also important to listen to your intuition. Inspired action often feels different from forced effort. It's a feeling of excitement, curiosity, or even a calm certainty that you're on the right path. If you get an idea or feel drawn towards something, act on it, even if it seems small or unrelated at first. For example, if you feel like reaching out to an old contact or posting about your goals on social media, do it. These small steps can create a ripple effect that leads to bigger breakthroughs. To make this process even more effective, ask yourself each day, what is one thing I can do today that brings me closer to my financial goals? It doesn't have to be a huge leap. It can be as simple as sending an email, researching an opportunity, or learning a new skill. The key is to keep moving forward with purpose and trust that the path will unfold as you go. When you take inspired action, you're aligning your mindset with movement, and that's when incredible things begin to happen. Money and prosperity are attracted to those who combine intention with action. The more you do this, the closer you'll get to living the abundant life you've been dreaming of. Gratitude is one of the most underrated yet powerful ways to attract money and prosperity. When you focus on what you already have and appreciate it deeply, you shift your mindset from lack to abundance. This shift is crucial because the energy of gratitude aligns you with receiving more. Think about it. If you're constantly focused on what you don't have, you're broadcasting scarcity, and that's what you'll keep attracting. But when you focus on the good in your life, no matter how small, you open the door for even more blessings to flow in. Gratitude isn't just a nice feeling. It's a magnet for abundance. Start by taking a moment each day to reflect on what you're grateful for, especially in relation to your finances. Maybe it's the paycheck that allows you to pay your bills, the opportunity to learn a new skill, or even the cup of coffee you were able to enjoy this morning. It doesn't matter how big or small it is. What matters is that you truly feel the gratitude in your heart. When you focus on these positive aspects, you're telling the universe, I recognize the abundance already in my life, and I'm ready for more. A simple but powerful practice is to keep a gratitude journal. Each night before bed, write down 3 things you're grateful for that day. Be specific. Instead of just saying, I'm grateful for my job, write something like, I'm grateful for the opportunity my job gives me to provide for my family and grow my skills. The more detail you include, the more deeply you'll feel the gratitude, and the stronger the energy you'll put out. Gratitude also helps you stay grounded and focused on the present moment, which is where abundance begins. When you're constantly worried about the future or dwelling on what you lack, you miss the opportunities and blessings that are right in front of you. But when you're in a state of gratitude, you're open, receptive, and aligned with prosperity. It's like watering a garden. The more you nurture and appreciate what you have, the more it grows. Even during challenging times, gratitude can transform your energy. Instead of focusing on what's going wrong, find something to appreciate. Maybe it's the lesson you're learning or the resilience you're building. This doesn't mean ignoring your challenges. It means choosing to focus on the good, even in small ways. The more you practice gratitude, the more you'll notice how abundance starts to show up in unexpected places. It's one of the simplest yet most profound habits you can develop to unlock the wealth and prosperity you deserve. Trusting the process is often the hardest part of applying the law of attraction, but it's also one of the most important. When you set your intentions, visualize your goals, and take inspired action, it's natural to want instant results. But manifestation doesn't always work on your timeline. It works on the universe's. That's why trust is essential. Impatience, doubt, or constantly questioning when or how something will happen creates resistance. It's like planting a seed and digging it up every day to see if it's growing. The growth is happening, but you have to give it time and space to unfold. Trusting the process means knowing, deep down, that everything you desire is already on its way to you. You don't have to figure out every detail of how it will happen. Your job is to focus on your why and let the how take care of itself. The universe often works in ways we can't predict, bringing opportunities, connections, or resources from unexpected places. When you trust, you open yourself to these possibilities without limiting them by trying to control every step. And if you've ever wondered why some people make a lot of money easily, while you, even with so much sacrifice, study, and dedication, can't prosper, if you want to discover the secrets that helped me unlock my mind and go from debt to millionaire in less than 1 year, I have something amazing for you. In my new book, Rich Mind, I'm going to show you that getting rich is easy and that what's really difficult is convincing yourself of it. If you want to put an end, once and for all, to your hidden enemies who sabotage your success and unlock your mind to make money towards the life you deserve, I will leave the official link for you to download the Rich Mind ebook here in the description and in the first comment pinned to this video. Dare to think differently. Let's continue. One way to build this trust is to remind yourself of times in the past when things worked out for you, even if you couldn't see how they would at first. Maybe it was a job offer that came at the perfect moment, a chance encounter that changed your path, or a solution to a problem that seemed impossible at the time. These moments are proof that the universe is always working behind the scenes. Use them as evidence that you can rely on the process now. Another key to trusting is releasing fear and focusing on gratitude for what's already unfolding. Even if you can't see the full picture yet, trust that every step you're taking is leading you closer to your goal. Stay aligned with your intentions, keep taking inspired action, and know that the timing will be perfect. If you find yourself doubting or feeling impatient, take a deep breath and remind yourself, I am exactly where I need to be. Everything I desire is coming to me at the right time. Letting go of the need to control doesn't mean doing nothing. It means trusting that your efforts are enough and that the universe is handling the rest. When you approach your financial goals with this mindset, you stay in a state of flow instead of forcing things. Trust is the final piece of the puzzle that allows abundance to enter your life effortlessly. The more you relax into the process, the faster you'll find yourself living the life you've been working toward. Now you have the 7 steps to attract money and prosperity using the law of attraction. It all starts with understanding how your thoughts shape your reality and getting clear about what you truly want. By eliminating limiting beliefs, visualizing your abundant future, and taking inspired action, you align yourself with the energy of wealth. Gratitude helps you focus on the blessings you already have, while trust allows you to stay patient and confident as your dreams unfold. Each of these steps is a powerful tool on its own, but when you put them together, you create a system that makes abundance inevitable. Remember, this process isn't about luck or shortcuts. It's about consistently aligning your mindset, emotions, and actions with your desires. The journey to financial freedom and prosperity starts within you. You already have everything you need to create the life you've been dreaming of. So, take the first step today. Choose one of these principles and apply it right now. Whether it's writing down your goals, practicing gratitude, or taking one inspired action, start where you are and the momentum will build. The life you want is closer than you think. It's just waiting for you to claim it. If this video resonated with you, share it with someone who needs to hear this message. And in the comments, let me know, which of these steps will you start with today? Your journey to abundance begins now, and I can't wait to see what you create. You deserve this, and the universe is ready to deliver.